Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No way it's time before the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. But for a second, have you feel like this? Make me feel like this.
Hello everyone and welcome back for part 2 of our control playthrough. Ooh, for a second I thought the game was crashing. So, we left off last time, at least I hope where we left off. I don't know where the autosave saved us, but I believe we left off. We were in kind of like a motel type place after we had just defeated the floaty boss, if I recall rightly. Had we gone a little bit further than the floaty boss? I can't quite remember where the exact point we left it off at now. We clicked the clicker, which to me that was an Alan Wake reference, and we clicked it a few times and got into this hotel. So let's see where we land. At least if we have to fight that boss again, then we know what to do this time, though. And see if we can remember what the controls were. I was using the Xbox controller last week for this, wasn't I? I wasn't using keyboard and mouse. Loading screens, you can tick that off the bingo card straight away. You can hear the talking in the background. Right, let's just let so we'll let that thing regenerate a little bit. Was there another one? I'm sure there was another guy. Yeah, there he is. Pop goes him. There we go. And what's that? Are you guys boiling hot as well? It's horrible. I've had the fan on behind me here, and I've just had to turn it off because I assumed that the microphone would pick it up. Evening, Royalty. How are you feeling today, Royalty? Have you had any like other symptoms or anything like that, or have you just been resting today? Does anyone know where we're actually going? What button was it for the map? Aha. Oh, that wasn't helpful. How do we get to that hotel? Let's see, mission. What's that? The cough is slightly worse. Yeah, that's a good point. Can you tell in this weather, Royalty, that you've got a fever? It's phenomenally hot. Yeah, the village has been having like a whole village-wide party as well today.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. Mysterious illness affecting the staff of the U.S. Embassy. Weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
I think we listened to that recording last week. I'd love to go and visit a real pneumatic mail system. But yeah, I don't imagine. Do your results come back through the post, Royalty? Would you get a hotline chamber? Yeah, that's where we were going, wasn't it? So that you'll not get that till Monday now. Yeah, this is definitely so yeah, it saved us just before we went to that chamber, which is quite good. Because we probably should have stayed for a bit longer, like another 10 minutes or something last week, but it was so hot again. Oh, you get a text and an email. I've still not had a like a single test. I wouldn't even know where to go to get one, to be fair. I know that they were testing in Glasgow, but that was, you know, it's too far to go. Yeah, you need a cup of tea, or maybe it's iced tea might be the solution. Okay, let's get the clicker. So what we've got here, notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. So when we click that, how does it affect the rest of our environment here? Is there anything else that we can explore, or is it just a case if you have to double click it? But you said you love Nightbot. We've got recording a voice of you yesterday, Wolf, saying how much you loved Nightbot. How many times do we have to ring this bell?
Whoa.
Ooh, there we go.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
And what was that one of his missed as well there? You took two of the... so is it like the rapid one? Is that kind of the one that you can do at home? And then for a proper one, if you got to like go somewhere for that one. and what's this? Nightbot's everyone's favourite bot. What about poor Ada? Oh, I haven't done the Ada command for like a week. We haven't had my little random bits and bobs from Ada, have we? I think this is the... I'm trying to remember. I watched a video last week after the stream, and I think this one here maybe is an... there's one of these rooms which is an Alan Wake reference. I'm not sure. There is like a whole load of Alan Wake references in this, but some of them are what do you call it? In the documents that we haven't been reading, that we've been picking up. So it's possible we may already have some bits and bobs about Alan Wake. Just on a side note, so you can get your next bit of the bingo card, I still highly recommend reading the novelization of Alan Wake.
Hello? Anyone here?
Now, in the hotel where I used to work, so you can get your hotel reference one as well. The way that we had the bell was basically you had the desk phone, you know, the landline in your pocket, and people would press the call button, like, you know, as if you were looking for the handset, and you would have the handset in your pocket. I used to hate it when people would just, they could see you walking over, but they would continuously press and press and press and press. Because of course I'm gonna suddenly run for you. Well, what's that one there? The rapid one. You get a result within half hour. Not as accurate as the proper ones. And you can get those delivered to your home. I'll have to have a look because it's probably different for up here in Scotland. So I went to the test centre, and the whole household needs to get one. So, have you you're going to be poked and prodded as well? It still doesn't matter though, Chrissy. You've still got to look after royalty. What we got here? I don't actually. It might be a room over this side, which is an Alan Wake reference. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to like re-find that video with the Easter egg video and have a look through. Oh no! Everybody stay indoors. Wolf's on the road. Hope you're ticking all these off on your bingo card here. What we got here?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay, black pyramid, and that was a door at the other side of the motel. Sorry. That's why you saw the police driving earlier on. Oh, before we progress any further, are the volume levels so far that you've heard in the game alright? I can't remember if we changed it last week. I do know that my fingers are poised on the mute button, just in case. Even though I turned the copyrighted music button in the option. Actually, let's verify that that option is still engaged. Yeah, the mute copyrighted music option is still shut off. It's a shame when you just want to play the game and have a bit of fun with the story. I take it we're going to go to wherever this... I think was that where we were before, but this time it's going to have a bridge across it. Ah, right, so there you go. It's now back here, but there's a bridge. To see where we are on the map. So we're down here on the map at the bottom here. Just realising that I can't... you can't see my hand circling it. I don't know how big the map eventually gets. Actually, I don't even know how long this game is in total. I do know, isn't this where they kept Magneto? Ooh. I thought there was going to be a cutscene there and I'd have time to have a drink. Okay. So back in the dreamscape. The dreamscape that reminds me... Oh, just checking. Happy jumps, everyone. Tick it off the bingo card. Reminds me of some bits from other games.
8.
Tough.
8.
A full screen 8. Now, what was it to grip something? What is that? Oh. Oh. Things went badly there. Let's see. The hotline allows you to contact extra-dimensional entities. So, do we have to... We must have to, like, get it to follow us around here, then. Jump. Is it following us? No. Our health is next to 0. So, there you go, you can tick that one off the bingo card as well, because we're playing through the level with only a few pixels of health. Oh, I'm so pleased that it automatically grabs the thing there.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Trying to see if I can see the top or the bottom there. Can I just make out what might be the bottom? Down here, maybe. Those pixels down there, perhaps. Not sure. I don't, wasn't she looking for, was it her brother or something? I can't remember who Emily was. Right, before we proceed, let's check the map. So I take it we're going to the boardroom, which conveniently is this way. I hope we're going to get some health because we are just like on the bottom pixels here. Well, let's grab that. Well, why was that highlightable? Or is it highlightable because I can grab it, maybe? What was the grabby button? That's the grabby button. And yet that was what we referenced last time, wasn't it? That there was a door here, we could see it on the map, but we couldn't go through it. So we can follow the signs. Oh, hang on, we have level 1 access now, don't we? So we can enter these rooms and fiddle with things. Yep, the force is strong with this one. Let's just backtrack 2 seconds here just to see if there was no. I was just seeing if there was any like other like locked level 1 doors. Are we going the right way? Yeah, we can technically get that. Actually, we might be safer to go this way. Straight to the boardroom. So we can't open that one. Have we been in this room? It's got an unlock thing on it. I mustn't have done this room though because it's got a box of toys. Don't know quite what half of these things are that are like flying into us. And there's our upside down pyramid. Well, today has been a bit of a mix. I've been, you know, my accounting solutions software that I, oops, hang on, let's turn that off. That, you know, I lease the service out to lots of my different clients. I rolled out today version 183. So I was sending it to the various, like, to any of my clients that have got one of my servers. The ones that have it like on like one like independent desktop, I'll sort those out next week. But you know, uploading the latest version to the servers, whilst it processed and installed, playing Star Realms, as you do whilst you're waiting. Pretty good because like a Star Realms game lasts about 10 minutes or so. So each stage of the installation takes about 10-15 minutes. Oh, has Wolf endured the business presentation? We haven't had business presentation or Tales from the Coop for forever. He's never redeemed them anymore.
I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk. Of course.
Just have a little rummage around this room. Right, we've already opened that box. How do we manage to miss that file last time, though? Unless it doesn't appear. Right, I'm assuming that there's going to be some kind of cutscene here.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
We'll get through this, like, cutscene bit and whatever conversation that these two characters are going to have, and then we'll make you suffer for 6 minutes. Mission complete, unknown caller. Alright. Let's pause. you take the mick royalty, but that presentation secured me a contract with a massive national organisation. Alright. I assume this is going to work. We haven't done this since last July? I don't think. I assume that it's in the right place. And just say, obviously, I didn't want to talk over the cutscenes or anything like that before, but I just realised when you said about the saving for cards and scarves, I completely forgot to take the picture of the scarf collection. I'm gonna have to try it, possibly be Monday now before I can get them all together. I'll maybe try tomorrow morning if I can. If we get out of bed in the morning. Okay, once I press this button, but let me know if there is no audio. I can't do anything about it, but if you let me know that the audio is playing once I press this button, and once I press this button, as long as the Stream Deck hasn't completely failed, which I haven't tested, I'm going to have to test these buttons, hang on. I've got to make sure this is actually going to compile. Yeah, that's pointing to that one there. It goes to that one there. Then it goes to there. And then, yeah, that looks alright. Okay, here goes. You madman. . 'Cause
I'm David, Director of TransparentAluminium.net, an IT and production company based in central Scotland. I have backgrounds in photography, network computing, telecommunications, and specialisms in Cisco networks and Cisco network security, in addition to years of experience in a vast variety of computing and photographic skills. Please visit my interactive CV for more. TransparentAluminium.net has the goal of bringing affordable computing to both businesses and individuals. We offer a vast variety of services to our clients: PC and mobile service and repair, web design, photographic services, accounting solutions, IT consulting, Amazon Alexa flash briefing, NFC tagging coding, training, and much more. Your website is at the core of your online presence. It threads out to all other aspects of your online world. We have built websites from magazine-style blogs, online stores, to job listing sites. There are services out there that allow you to build a website on your own, but these still require a steep learning curve, and that is time and resources that a small business owner cannot afford. We will handle all the complicated and technical aspects of giving you your online presence and offer training to help you manage and understand your website and social media, as well as continue support, in person, on the phone, or by remote. To keep the cost low, we use off-the-shelf components with the WordPress engine at the core of our builds. Already have a website? We can help you update and maintain your website and social media. Need help updating your blog or news? Need to make changes to your pages and products, or need new functionality? We can bring our services to your existing website. We offer a large array of photographic services from professional product photography, event, corporate, and green screen photography. We also offer 360 photography, creating virtual tours for your website, social media, and Google Street View. In addition to photo editing, restoration, and converting images for Facebook 3D. Along with still photography, we also offer video production services from restoring an old shaky Handycam wedding video to cutting together an advert or fun entertainment production. Whether your small business operates as a wholesaler, retailer, services-based or any combination, you need a system that can take care of all your business finances and bookkeeping. At TransparentAluminium.net we have developed a management information system that can help you run your business more efficiently, and in a simple cost-effective way. Key features of our complete accounting solutions include invoicing clients, retail till, purchase orders, stock control, processing payments, automatic delivery fleet management, extensive accounting reporting, integrated Amazon Alexa flash briefing, and much more. Our accounting solutions clients also receive direct support from the development team with no middleman. No online service offers all the features that we can offer in one package. Large development companies would charge tens of thousands for hardware alone before a single line of code has been written. Using Microsoft Access for our deployment, we can save our clients money with a low-cost, highly adaptable deployment using off-the-shelf components. If you are looking for new ways to reach your audience or customers, you can reach them every day from all Amazon Echo and Alexa-enabled devices, with either Alexa reading out your news and stories from your blog, website, or with pre-recorded audio. Our deployment requires no coding skill, no expensive AWS servers, just a free Dropbox account and Microsoft Excel. We will set up everything for you and teach you how to update your Alexa skill with the news that matters to your customers and followers. We can offer you training whether it be for a program, equipment or hardware you have, or are looking to purchase, to basic computing tutorials for your staff or family. We can help you master the skill required in Adobe CC applications, including Photoshop, Lightroom, and Premiere Pro, photography, web design, WordPress, programming, Microsoft Office applications, including Word, Excel, and Access, network equipment and Wi-Fi, EPOS systems, computing tutorials, using Microsoft Windows, email, using the web and social media, e-readers, iPads and iPhones. To learn about all of our services, please visit transparentaluminium.net/business center or use the short link city17.co.uk.
And we're back. Right, I'm just going to scroll back up a little bit to the top of the madness. I'll just answer some of the questions that came through as the madness began. All right, so I scrolled up a bit. Let's see. Start. Oh yeah. First off, Wolf, the planters that are in there, Adam, who's runs Perimeter Planters, that's his design for those planters. I highly recommend them. They're really good. I've worked with Adam at Perimeter Planters for 4 years now. He's been one of my clients. Good guy. He might have issue posting them internationally, but he can always work something out with anyone. And right, well, the hotel contract. I was on the phone. I can't remember. I mustn't have told you. They've extended for another year. At the next. And rather than being £85 a month for the full package for the first year, they're now on the small package, which is £35 a month. It's basically just me license to print money basically on them because there's nothing that they really need. It's a just in case sort of thing. He paid his bill up to date to a point because one of my other customers knows him because he actually introduced me to him in the first place. And I was just sort of like chatting in conversation. He was like, "Oh yeah, can you want like a new website for this antique business that he's starting?" I says, "No problem." I says, "Well, can you sort out the domain and the hosting for us?" And I was like, "I can guide you to do it, but unfortunately, because of the incidents that happened with the hotel, I can't. I don't offer that service anymore where I buy it for the client and just in their name. They've got to use their own card, but I'll step them through the process. So I'll, sort of stand behind their shoulders whilst they enter their card number, basically." Dave, who is the director of that company, he got absolutely furious because he's like, I introduced you to him. He should be paying his bill because he was like, you say, it reflects badly on him. I was like, no, you don't have to worry about him, mate. But then he was sort of like, well, let's put it this way: the hotel paid its entire bill within 48 hours because Dave absolutely lost it on him. But he has now currently, though, racked up a few invoices. But at least I know I can just go and contact Dave to sort of like nudge him along every few months. What else we got here? When I was making it, I needed something to throw in quickly, so I had the Bedrock footage just to very, very quickly chuck in there from it there. And yet, Wolf, my company offers a vast array of services to my clients. Actually, more than that now as well, because we also do the drone stuff as well. I'm hoping when I'm doing this job next week, installing this new office, that I'm going to take my drone and my 360 camera down there and see if I can, offer them some opportunities for marketing photos. You see, I mean, wouldn't it be nice, that brand new office set up to get some nice 360 photos to share on their social medias? And then, yes, Streamlabs, we will enjoy a cup of tea. And yet, Alexa, turn off lamp. It's just when the chocolate thief goes to check on the little babies. Because we have there's a command that we say when we talk to the Echo device. We say like, Echo device bedtime. it turns on the bedtime music for the girls, and it turns on the lamp upstairs, because the idea is I say it downstairs, and then when I get upstairs I've got a light, you see, for when I for when I come in. But if the chocolate thief checks on it, it checks on them, she says it so that plays their music for them. Alright, I've scrolled all the way down to the bottom now. Okay, let's get back into this. Actually, I'm gonna have another drink. It's so hot. So I'm sure I'm going to open this bottle of water and it's just going to be steam. Right, we're still connected. See if she's got anything else to say there. Alright, they're all grayed out, so we've already had those conversations with this
I'm
one.
sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, we'll just go into this next room here then, by the looks of that.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
It's the voices.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Which was like a visual waypoint of where we need to go.
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
So search way to the maintenance sector. There's the elevator. It looks like it's on the other side of there. Question is it upstairs or downstairs? What's that there? We stan? What? Oh, right. Ooh, what are these? Were these post-it notes here before? Where's the elevator? Is this the elevator? I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going now. I must have to go back in that room. It must be on the lower level. Shouldn't have come up here. Is this where we came from? Oh, we've gotten completely lost now. Alright, I think we can get there through this way. Is Royalty stealing your chocolate?
Trench. How come no one's taking charge here?
You didn't hear?
Let's try this way.
There's a new director.
That's a level 3 door. That's locked. Used to kind of like it really needs an arrow pointing. Ah, maybe this is it.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Why not talk about chocolate? Have any of you tried the Butler's chocolate, the dark chocolate and mint? That's one of my favourites. So difficult to get hold of. Ludicrously expensive. Apparently, though, according to the reviews, they've changed the formula, like the recipe for it, and I've never had any since then. In any case, just because it's so difficult to get hold of.
Sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Well, this looks like a big area, doesn't it? And this bit's all scribbled out. That mint chocolate is an abomination. They do have other flavours as well that are nice, Royalty. But I've not had any for years. The white chocolate one was nice from what I recall. But all these are no good unless you've got a cup of tea to dip them in. Right, so we need a level 2 key to get in there. I'm assuming we're going to have to come back to all these areas. Janitor's office is that way.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
6. At least 6, because they look like the sort that are going to attack us, don't they? Oh, is that one of your favourites, Roti? The white chocolate? Is fire chocolate, is that like the stuff with like chilies in it? Oh, I forgot some of the... Oh, hang on, we've got fruity things, haven't we? Right, let's just fall back for a moment. Smack. It really feels like it hits hard when we throw boxes and stuff at them. Can I pick that up? Oh, I can. Anyone else? How's the bingo card looking? There's no chance of getting a whole one today because I haven't prepared a quiz. Oh, no bother there, Wolf. Please try to drive safely. We're running out to run over 3 pedestrians today. Just checking if I can pick up any of these bits and bobs here. Right, that door's locked. Can't find your office. Watch your step. Too distracted by business presentation and chocolate. Oh, did I turn the game? Oh, I did turn the game audio back on. That's all right. I trust the volume levels were all right. Right, we need something, I think, else to get into there. Pop. Alright, there's more coming through there. question is, are they just spawning out of that? How do we crouch? That's how we crouch. Go for the plums. Anyone else? There's a box over here. Don't know what these little things are that we're picking up. I've got no idea. Little orb things seem to regenerate health. And let's see, we appear to be there. That one's locked.
What's down that way?
Never find out. We're going to go this way first.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that. Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
So now we have level 2 access. What's this? New mission.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn
Anything else we can pick up?
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Notice how detailed all the characters are in this.
Oh, it's time for a coffee break, son.
Let's just check the map again. Oh, wrong button. There we go.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay, I assume we're going the right directions. So have you guys been up to anything exciting today then? What's that? You've got fireworks going off. What on earth has Wolf done? He's only been gone 2 minutes. What else we got in here? You've done hardly anything today. Stadia, Chris, is your headset working all properly again now? After you broke it the other day. Now, are these friend or foe?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Assume that means inside of here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side. My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him. He sure has a lot of faith in his boss. Try to stay alive.
There's something hidden down here, maybe. I would hide something over here. Yeah.
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding.
What was that, the rotating? Yeah, the proper way to do it, of course, is the supervisor being done. Oh, we missed one of these circle points before, didn't we? Alright, so we'll claim that point. We'll have to go back and reclaim that other one later on. Alright, let's just take a look here. So, looks like there are two kind of rooms that we need to go to. I'm not kind of certain where we are exactly, apart from where that little thing is. What's the way? Alright, let's cross over the beam there. And then see what we can see. Oh, is Chrissy going deaf in his old age? Well, at least there's plenty of boxes and stuff for us to pick up and lob at the enemies here. Ooh. Who's next? Alright, they're just going to keep spawning in, are they? Ooh. See how far back that puts us. The ship was back on that little spot that we claimed. I think that's what I did last week. Yep. We can take some of that from up here. Anyone else floating in the sky? Ooh, there's loads of them up there, isn't there? Can we... Go on, reload. Might be out of range. Oh no, we can. If we just take it slowly. Eliminate the enemies before they get a chance to spawn in and attack us. Anyone else? Doesn't look like it. That was close. Okay, now we went this way before. Out there's another. Anyone else floating up there? Oh, not good, not good. Fall back a bit. Right, they can't get around that way. Is he down? We've got a fly one now. Reload. Oh, not good. Hopefully we'll get our health restored from all these little lair bits here. There we go. Let's just check this map again. Ah, see, I don't think that's the right way then. Alright, let's just go back up there then. See if we can figure out which way it is to those orangey yellow markers. Or is it referring to a different catwalk, maybe? Ah, right, it's referring to that walkway. Right, how do we get up there then? I thought we already had that elevation. Right, that's back where we came. Let's have another look at this map. Right, let's try going to the place that's that way then, because that's highlighted on the map as well. That might be this door over here.
I'm itching for some real action.
Anything exciting? Just a weird box. And the elevator's locked. So we can't go through there. I wonder if that maybe is indicating some kind of an elevator at the back of this circle piece.
Director Faden.
See how long she can run for. Maybe we can climb the pipe, maybe. Oh no, I can't really get close enough to it. That's the space on this side, maybe. No, I can't happy jump on top of it. What about this one? Check that map again. Ooh, what are they? They're new. Oh, are these like the explodey babies from Dead Space? Oh, is it time to give Mr. Soxy's his supper? I'm not entirely certain where we need to go right now. It doesn't take much to detonate them, though. Any more? Still at least one more out there. Any more? Uh-oh. Out of ammo. Right, they just seem to be continuously spawning. Fall back. Right, let's check this map a bit more. I'm guessing that's where we need to go, though. But we mustn't have the power to get there. Alright, let's just run away from this area. We'll try the other side again. There wasn't a door over here, wasn't there? That one over there. There's one over there as well. So that goes off that way. Right, so this door over here, just looking at the map, must be where we need to go. Just had like a, like a visual waypoint that you could see. Reload. Anyone else? Apparently yes. I think we got him.
Replace the parts.
I think we claimed that. I don't think we can do whatever's in there just yet, because I think we must need something else to combat them maybe. Alright, so is this way blocked as well? Because we can do something in here. Uh-oh, the sneezing's starting. Nope, we definitely can't go in there. Can we stick something in that, maybe? Well, that didn't work. So what are we supposed to do here? Was that? Oh, has Royalty got the kettle on? Chrissy. I don't know how. I don't know what power up we need to deal with this room. We can explode things, apparently. Maybe that's how we get through the room. Oh, it's Royalty not making the tea. I don't think we can get across there anyway, to be honest. Alright, I'm drawing a complete blank as to what we need to do now. So our missions are fix the coolant pumps and find the energy converter. And let's see, what a mess. Burn the trash. Burn the trash around the furnace. Okay, Chrissy definitely owes you the tea. Power is the box thing. Let's have a look there. So do I use my power on that, maybe? Alright. We were too close to it.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit.
Nope. But hello and welcome though. It's our second stream on Control today. And part of the biggest thing as well is figuring out what the controls were from the previous week. Any other volunteers? There's one down there. Try to see if we just get them at range. The one popped. Right, I'm gonna see if we can go up these stairs and get the high ground on the maybe's. Oh, is Little Sock's happy now, is he? Yeah, got his treats. It's so funny at night time, just like Speckled, Casserole knows what time it is. Exactly 8:30. Casserole demands her little nibble of her biscuit. Then 1:45, she knows that's when I take her to bed. Oh, there's one. Oh, fall back. What am I stuck on? Yeah, I shared a little bit of my my yogurt with the girls at lunchtime as well. They go mad for it and cover their faces, like diving into it. On the flamingo, is that something that I've got to look forward to come? Ooh. These daft grenades that they keep on throwing at me. Oh, our health's quite low again. Ooh. Is there a melee in this? Good happy jump. I don't know if I should like configure my elite controller for this game. Might make things a bit easier. Oh, let's just gather up those little bits of health because we could do with that. Yeah, the it's abduction this week, isn't it? I've got that one. I've completed it. We will be doing that game on stream as well at some stage. Because I got that game because I backed that Kickstarter on it years ago. It's a good one. We will be doing that as part of the Mist series, even though technically it's not part of the Mist series. Yeah, there's got to be a melee attack in here somewhere for when we're close up to them. Check if I missed any little power things in here. Let's have a quick look just for reference. Let's see, controls, game. Oh, that's not that one. Melee. Oh, it's Y. Oh, that's a very hard melee. Okay, so we've got those little powery bits in there. Let's go see if we can explore the upper level. Might be some more. Oh, hang on. And they've got shields as well. Of course they have. See if we can lob something at them. Uh-oh. Where is he? Now, can we grab their blue orbs? Okay, is there any more of those power things here? Yes, there is.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Okay, so must be this bit of the mission done now. Let's have a little scoot around just to be sure. Can we jump this fence, maybe? Oh, we can. Right, let's have a... I keep pressing the wrong button. It's this button for the map. Right, so we're approximately there. And we still need to get to that bit down the bottom. Now, we couldn't go through that other door because it had, like, some kind of thing blocking it. And those explodey babies were all over it. Let's just keep on exploring this way. Alright, this is the lift. What else we got in here? Alright, that's not unlocked yet. Okay, I don't know what floor we need to go down to. First floor? Have a quick, hopefully we're not going to get attacked because I need a drink. Okay, so where is that? Where is us in relation to that now? Is this the same level we were on before? Yeah, it must be because there's all those little bits. Alright, so let's get back in that lift and we will go up. Upper floor. Actually, where were we actually heading to? Coolant pumps. That's the next mission. Okay, so this was actually where we were. So let's try top floor. Ooh, her eyes look a bit weird there, right there, don't they? It almost looks like one was facing one way. Alright, level 5 key. I assume we're going to have to like come back and revisit all these sorts of areas once we get more access. Problem I suppose with us doing this like once a week is I forget where all these different doors are actually located. So as we get to a certain point through the game, we're just going to have to basically come back and revisit everywhere just to just to see all the different things that we've missed. Unless we have to come back to any of these for actual missions, though, I don't know. And down we go. Okay, let's see if we can figure out then how we get to let's just check the map again. So we've run around that little bit. We've done that bit there. It's a bit awkward looking at the map, just trying to see what elevation everything's at. But we need to get this bit down the bottom, the south end. But we couldn't get through the door because it appeared to be on some kind of weird fire. Now, is there anything else up this way? Because we didn't like explore up to this top bit before, did we? No. Just another chasm. So I say, what's causing that shadow? It must be him. Does that entrance? Yeah, that entrance does not look accessible right now. This is one way to get some health. Hold still. Let's just try running through this bit. Just to try and get away from the explodey things. So we 100% cannot penetrate that door just yet. So what do we need to do to defeat them then? Because they just seem to like spawn in wave after wave after wave. Let's see if this fella's got anything different to say.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that. What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
And you know that we're going to have to break the rule and go and open it, aren't we? It'd be like 10 million hamsters inside on wheels generating all the power.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me about the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from? I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You got a lockdown to lift.
Any clues at all? So it still says cooling system disabled. Let's see. Internal lockdown. Oh, well, that doesn't help. A merry-go-round horse in the break room. Investigate the training course. Our main one here is this mission. There's all different collectibles as well. So how do we get into there then? It just seems like all the ways are shut. I don't know how to get onto that top level. Maybe that top bit is unlocked with that level 5 key that we don't have yet. There's only a couple of ways we can go.
Itching for some real action.
What does this elevator say? It's just locked. That's the one we came down before. There's cooling pumps this way. And yet we can't follow in there because of all these explodey things. And we can't seem to happy jump up there either. Nothing on that side. And we've already been down here for the other half of the mission. Is there another door we've missed over here or something? Nothing this way. Can't do whatever is necessary in that room, I don't think, just yet. Alright, this is the bit that we went up before. I don't think there was any. I think this just went straight back to that lift, didn't it? So that's all plumbed in. We came up here, we fought that bloke there. Plugged that one in. And this door here is still locked. Nope, absolutely no idea what we're supposed to do now. As soon as we go down here, you get the explodey babies. Unless I make one of them blow up next to the door. It's the only other thing I've got. Nope, that didn't work. Can I shoot in it? There's no plug on the wall like in the previous area. Just get some health back. Nope, no clue at all. Well, that's where we'll leave it. Right, let's have a look. Where are you going to get your bonus eggs from today? Tonight we have a choice of Anita just chatting or Easy Guys playing Farming Sim. So we'll hop over there and we'll see what he's up to. All right, tomorrow is probably going to be slightly different. At some point through the day, I'm going to do like another session just because I need to hammer out those side quests in Mass Effect. So at some point, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I get to do that. If not, then I'll be back to train sim in the evening. So I don't know if the daytime one will even happen, so I'll just have to stay tuned. Anyway, we'll send you over there. So thanks for watching, everybody, and if I change the menu on the stream deck, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.